Which investment bank's collapse in September 2008 triggered the global financial crisis? Bear Stearns, Goldman Sachs, Lehman Brothers, Merrill Lynch. It was the largest bankruptcy filing in U.S. history at the time. Correct answer, Lehman Brothers. Lehman Brothers had been in business for 158 years before its sudden collapse. What is the Lindy effect in business and technology? Diminishing returns. The future life expectancy of an idea is proportional to its current age. A marketing viral loop. A way to calculate debt. If a book has been in print for 50 years, it will likely be in print for another 50. Correct answer. The future life expectancy of an idea is proportional to its current age. The Lindy effect suggests that time is the ultimate judge of value and durability. What was the South Sea Bubble of 1720? A war over islands. A British stock market crash. A crypto rug pull. A real estate scam in Florida. Isaac Newton famously lost his fortune in this event. Correct answer. A British stock market crash. Newton stated he could calculate the motions of stars, but not the madness of people. Which company was the first to reach a $1 trillion market cap in 2018? Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Google. This tech giant is famous for the iPhone. Correct answer, Apple. It took Apple 42 years to reach $1 trillion, but only 2 more years to reach $2 trillion. What does HODL stand for in the crypto community? Hold on daily lows. Hold on for dear life. High only digital layer. Highly organized, decentralized ledger. It originated from a drunken typo on a Bitcoin forum in 2013. Correct answer, hold on for dear life. The term has evolved from a misspelling into a serious investment philosophy for long-term believers. What is quantitative easing? Increasing taxes. Central banks buying assets to inject money. A way to measure GDP. Cutting government spending. It is often referred to as printing money by the public. Correct answer. Central banks buying assets to inject money. The Federal Reserve used QE extensively to stabilize the economy after the 2008 and 2020 crashes. What is a dead cat bounce in trading? A sudden market crash. A temporary recovery during a long decline. A successful short squeeze. A type of candlestick pattern. Even a dead cat will bounce if it falls from a great height. Correct answer. A temporary recovery during a long decline. Traders often mistake this for a trend reversal, only to see prices fall further. Which secret society or group is often, erroneously, blamed for controlling the world's central banks? The Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Templars, the Hashishins. This group is a staple of financial conspiracy theories. Correct answer, The Illuminati. The real Illuminati was a short-lived secret society in 18th century Bavaria. What is stagflation? High growth and high inflation. Slow growth and high inflation. Low growth and low inflation. Rapid growth and deflation. It was the defining economic problem of the 1970s. Correct answer: slow growth and high inflation. Stagflation is difficult for central banks to fix because tools to fight inflation usually hurt growth. What is the Great Moderation? The 1930s Depression, a period of low economic volatility from the mid-80s to 2007. The rise of social media, the end of the gold standard. It ended abruptly with the subprime mortgage crisis. Correct answer: a period of low economic volatility from the mid-80s to 2007. Economists believed they had finally solved the business cycle during this era. In 1944, the Bretton Woods Agreement established which currency as the world's primary reserve? British pound, US dollar, gold, Swiss franc. It linked other currencies to this one, which was backed by gold. Correct answer: US dollar. The system collapsed in 1971 when the US ended the direct convertibility of dollars to gold. What is wash trading? Cleaning money, buying and selling the same asset to fake volume. Trading in soap companies. High-frequency arbitrage. It creates a false impression of market activity. Correct answer: buying and selling the same asset to fake volume. Wash trading is illegal in traditional markets, but remains a massive problem in the NFT and crypto space. What is a unicorn in the startup world? A profitable company. A private startup valued at over $1 billion. A company that goes public. A tech firm with no debt. The term implies how rare these companies used to be. Correct answer: a private startup valued at over $1 billion. There are now over 1,200 unicorns globally, making them less mythical than before. Which famous economist wrote The Wealth of Nations in 1776? John Maynard Keynes, Adam Smith, Karl Marx, Milton Friedman. He introduced the concept of the invisible hand. Correct answer: Adam Smith. Smith argued that rational self-interest in a free market leads to economic well-being for all. What is the Cantillon Effect? The risk of bankruptcy. Those closest to the money source benefit first from inflation. A psychological trading bias. The speed of money circulation. It describes how new money is distributed through the economy. Correct answer: those closest to the money source benefit first from inflation. Rich institutions get the new money before it causes prices to rise for the general public.